Hi everybody, it is Sunday, July 10th, and we're just going to go for a quick walk. I think we're going to just stretch out, get a couple miles in. We're going to be walking probably a bunch when we actually do the marathon, and it's good just to practice getting out there and walking a couple of miles at a time. So we can do that, and maybe I'll take you guys through a different part of town so you can see part of the town I live in that we haven't covered in the routes on the weekends. So let's go for a little walk, and then I'll catch up with you in a couple of minutes. So you know what? Let's talk a little bit about why I'm even doing this. So why would a 60-year-old man, just turned 60 in February, why would a 60-year-old man start training for a marathon? I mean, I've run half marathons. I do about, 15 miles a week in running. But why start now? Why stretch out to 26 miles? Well, it's really about seeing what you're capable of. I mean, how many people really know what they're capable of doing? I mean, truly capable, really stretching. And not just work stuff, but family, athletic. How many people really know what they're really capable of, what their limits are? So I figured this is one way to find out for me, right? Running 26 miles is so far out there for me. It's scary. It's actually very scary. But am I capable of doing it? Am I capable of finishing a marathon? That's really why I'm doing this. To see what I'm capable of doing. Not a bad thing. So it's something for you guys to think about. How many really know what they're really capable of doing? Just something to think about. So we're about 0.8 miles in. Such a great evening, so nice out. So anyway, following up on what we were just talking about, I mean, we've all gone the extra mile, somehow or another. We've stayed late at work, done the project on the weekends, maybe taken the partner on a surprise weekend, taking the kids for the week to let your partner have the week off. So we've all tried to go a little bit above and beyond. Maybe hit an extra couple of buckets of balls to get better at golf. But I read somewhere that in the afterlife, you come face to face with the person that you could have become in life. And for me, I kind of want those two people to be the same. I want to know what I was truly capable of in this life. So that's really why I'm doing this. So a little bit of motivation of why someone like me, a 60-year-old guy, would start training for his first marathon. But it's something. All right, so we're coming down into town. About 1.75 miles away from the house. I said we're going to do about a 2-mile walk. Let's cross the street if we can. Oh, we were standing aside. Didn't want to get in people's way. Like I said, this is the main part of town. We'll see you in a second. Coming over this hill. Some of the beautiful houses along here. So there's town. Just thought I'd give you a little different view, take a little different route today. Hi. The old ship church, the oldest churches in the country. There's the sign for it. This is actually where the July 4th road race finishes, down here. Let's take a look at the old ship church sign. As you can see, it's one of the oldest churches around. We'll finish up down here in town. So again, this is just a little walk, a couple miles, stretch out, get used to walking at a good clip. Actually, the Disney pace requirement is 16-minute miles. So you have to walk or run at least 16-minute miles, or they will sweep you, they'll pick you up. So it's good just to see what that feels like. I'm doing about 15-minute, 30, 15-minute, 40 miles. But again, just to keep the body moving, keep exercising. Got a little glimpse about why I'm doing this, why it's important to me. We'll talk more about that as we progress through the training plan and get closer to January. But again, happy Sunday, beautiful day, and I'll see you out there.